Art 100 Gallery's spring exhibition Hearts and Bones presents two artists who fully occupy their work with vital presence and vision, Judy Pfaff and Kharis Kennedy. Creating vigorous and sprawling 2D and 3D art, Judy Pfaff redefines the concept of joint. By combining both chaos and order in her mixed media pieces, her work has no beginning or end feeling, vividly presenting the idea of cosmic. Kharis Kennedy's paintings illustrate the artist's personal discovery. In her ongoing series, Touch Has a Memory, the artist juxtaposed the self-processed women with their spirit creatures, encouraging audiences to feel the emotion and spirituality of the paintings.
And the reason for us to put both Kharis and Judy together, one of the things we had to talk about is that they both look at painting in a very, very different way. They're redefining the painting with their own aesthetics, with the body and spirit, and also because I think visually they actually coincide. They're also looking at flowers painted in a very different method.
I had painted one of the series, Fixed Value. I painted the same still life 27 times, each time trying to hone into the energy, the light, the mass of the given pieces. When I do figurative work, such as the large women and their spirit animals, I'm touching in, again, kind of psychologically to the people and the animals that I'm painting. In the end, they're all ultimately psychological self-portraits, but I am very interested in the idea that our bodies contain information that we might not always have access to. What I was hoping to create was a feeling of like women who, regardless of how they came to this vulnerable state, they own it, they're empowered, they're not victims. And I think that that's been a very interesting thing that I've been working with the last 2 years, is the balance between power and control. And sometimes when you give up trying to control everything, you actually become more empowered.
With the gallery's 1891 space, which is dedicated to showcasing video and installation artist works, 5 videos from Li Xiaofei's series, Assembly Line, are projected to give audiences a glimpse of factory scenes from around the world. Shanghai-based artist Li Xiaofei has been working on this project since 2010. Throughout the years, he's observed more than 160 factories across the globe and has explored the relationship between workers and machines.
2010年的话，因为有一个契机吧，就是说我是要做一个项目，一个公共艺术项目，是在上海的。
In 2010, I got commissioned to make posters and light boxes for the number 1 and number 3 subway stations in Shanghai. This project gave me a chance to interview different groups of people. One pressman I interviewed left a deep impression in me. He had such a listless attitude towards life that's uncharacteristic for a man of his age. Driven by curiosity, I went to his workplace to explore the origin of his attitude. After I arrived at his workplace, I realized that in factories, human beings are tiny and dominated by machines. Workers unconsciously imitate how machines work and become more and more rigid. Based on this discovery, I developed the series Assembly Line. In 2010 to 2013, I mainly went to factories in the rapidly developing regions of China, such as Yangtze River Delta region and Pearl River Delta region. Later, I expanded the project internationally and filmed factories in foreign countries such as Norway, Sweden, and New Zealand. In all these videos, I filmed machines, production details, and I captured imminent moments taking place in the factories. In addition, I conducted a lot of interviews with the factory workers. I shot it without staging or lighting to try to remain objective. Through the videos, you can feel the real conditions that workers are living under. In addition, you can feel that these workers have a collective romanticism, because after all, in the factories, work is the most important thing. Everyone makes effort for the work's sake.